And I know the moment that you've mentioned that I was somehow recruited into politics, everyone in this room will be like, but surely in politics, everyone who's there is so self-promoting that the idea that someone asked you, not only that they asked you to go into politics, that you were crazy enough to say yes. Well, actually, I wasn't. One of the reasons I was very reluctant about going into politics was because I didn't think that I had the character traits required. I was pretty thin-skinned, I describe myself, it sounds disparaging, as pretty emotional. I thought that the cut and thrust of the environment would be too much for me. And equally, I thought it required a level of expertise and general knowledge that I just would struggle to bring to the task. But I worked closely enough with other people in politics that they thought I had something to offer, that when they asked me whether or not I would run for office, I, of course, said absolutely not. And so I was asked several times before eventually I did. And so I think my message from that would be, ask. I think if we allow people in leadership or in roles to simply those who present themselves, then actually that becomes a self-selection in itself. You get a particular type of leader, you get a particular type of team member, and you'll get a diversity in your teams or in your leadership if you do seek out those who might have that hesitancy, because they will bring humility to the role. They're probably the kind of people that will really focus on building teams, that will bring in expertise and advice because they might doubt their own skills. So they'll constantly be looking at how they could bring greater expertise into the rooms that they're working in. And couldn't we do with a bit more of that in leadership?